Every player will receive a starting supply of 1 million Technique alloys, along with a 3x3 Ultimate Safe Box and a 12-slot card holder. After each round, every player will also get a Technique alloy supply. Players can earn extra Technique alloys by eliminating an enemy operator, successfully decoding a Mandelbrick, or copying it. Additionally, players on a losing streak due to consecutive failed extractions will receive compensation. In the tournament version, ID tags obtained by eliminating players can be stored in the safe box, and their value increases as the match progresses. As the match progresses, the store's inventory expands. Before the first round, you can buy up to level 3 ammo, level 4 helmets and vests, and level 5 repair kits. Everything else is available, and key cards are free. Once the second round begins, level 4 ammo, level 5 helmet, and vest selection packs. Level 6 repair kits will also be available. Throughout the entire match, each player is limited to one purchase of the level 5 helmet and vest selection pack. The ammo selection pack level 5 also becomes a one-time purchase, but only starting from the third round. A crucial rule to remember, level 6 helmets and vests are never available for purchase. AWM ammo is also a rare commodity. You can only get it from airdrops, and you can't store it in your safe box. All the operators from the Season Break version will be playable during selection. This means that a squad can use the same operator for a maximum of 2 times throughout the entire match. It's a true test of strategy, as you'll need to figure out how to combine your team's individual strengths with your loadout to select the perfect operator for each round. In the tournament, when it comes to spawning, each map has specially configured fixed spawn points. There are 6 spawn points in total, divided into 3 priority levels. A squad will not spawn consecutive at the same priority level spawn point. For example, if your team spawns at a red point in the first round, you will be randomly placed at one of the other 4 points in the second round. That's everything you need to know about the rules for the Delta Force Invitational. It's not just about sharpshooting, it's a comprehensive test of your strategy and teamwork. Who will rule the first Delta Force Invitational? All or nothing. Operators, see you in Hangzhou.
Let's talk about what's going on today, okay? To start, if you haven't watched any of these competitions, I want to break it down for you. We could be playing up to 6 maps today, but the key factor is if we get to 6 maps, we could be playing just 4. The way this works is it's double brick format, which means, yes, your loot value is important, but it is all about those Mandelbricks. If a team is able to achieve 2 Mandelbricks in this competition, they win this competition. Our leaderboard is going to be ranked by Mandelbricks first, and then loot value. So 1 Mandelbrick is nice, 2 will get you the win, regardless of everything else. Now, the way this works, if we're in customs, of course, and we're on LAN, all of our players will start with 1 million Technic alloy just to kick off things. They can get their loadouts going. They're going to be feeling pretty comfortable with 1 million to start. So every team will basically, on our leaderboard, have 3 million on the leaderboard in loot value. No Mandelbricks yet. However, they also have a 3x3 safe box that can be used just like public lobbies, normal safe box, throw anything that you can fit in there, try to take it out of the map. If you can extract it, if you can't, you at least get what's in your safe box. And then of course we've got our card holder. Everybody can get a key card. It's a single Technic alloy to get that. And we've got some other rules with money going and exchanging hands based on kills. Now, to start, you have limitations on what you can buy. Within the first match, right before we start it, you can only buy level 3 and below ammo. So it limits what we can start with. Level 4 and below helmet and armor, level 5 and below repair kits. Everything else is up for grabs as normal. And then as we progress through the stages of this competition, of course, more things will open up. But the key factor is there is no level 6 helmet available for purchase at all. And AWM ammo is only attainable from airdrops. We'll talk a little bit more about that here in a second, but you're going to be able to get an AWM and its ammo only from those airdrops. Now, we've got some limitations on ammo selection packs as well. We'll continue to break all that down as we get into it. The players are going to have a chance to earn Technic alloy as we go. There's 400,000 Technic alloy for every kill. If you watch some of the previous stages of competition for North America or EU or any of our other regions, you saw it used to be 300K, now it's 400K. And ID tags, these operator nameplates on your screen right now, ID tags also have value, and they scale in value as we go through the competition. It starts at 50K for the first round, and it'll scale all the way up into the hundreds of thousands. So it's definitely worth picking up the operator nameplates, aka your ID tags, your dog tags. But mana bricks, this is the super important part of this rule set. Mana bricks are everything. One thing about the mana bricks that is super interesting is there are very specific decoding stations across the map. All the players have a rule book. It's all broken down for them. They know exactly where to go. These decoding stations, you got to put the mana brick in there. There's a timer, and we'll continue to break that down. However, anytime a mana brick is stolen at a decoding station, this is super important. That timer will reset, but it will decrease. So if it's stolen multiple times in a row, all of a sudden, we might have a timer of only 2 minutes on their next decode. And of course, you got to get that before it is gone. The other thing to remember, something we saw a lot in our regional finals, is that if there's not enough time to decode it, versus our game clock, obviously we've got a problem. You will not earn it. Now, another fun rule about this competition is that we can only, as a team, can only pick an operator a maximum of 2 times. Taylor, that is not per player, that is per team. Only 2 times. If you see Stinger 2 times from one team today in this first match, best of 6, they can only get it for 2 times. If you see it twice, you're not going to see it again. That goes for all of our operators available. If you did watch some of our previous competitions, you also knew that we were on a previous patch. We've advanced a patch. We've got Tempest into the mix, so watch out for that. Now, Taylor, talk to me about the schedule. We talked about the rules. We got a lot going on this bracket.
Yes, we definitely do. I know it's a lot to take in. We'll be walking you through each and every day what's taking place. We'll be starting off with Group Stage A and Group Stage B, Match 1 and Match 2. The top 3 from each respective group will move forward to the upper bracket. You'll be seeing all 3 of those taking place today. It's going to be a long one, but a good one. Some of your favorite teams battling from many locations all around. Tomorrow, we will be going into our elimination rounds. Today, nobody's eliminated. That's something to take note of. Everybody getting their feet wet, getting their legs underneath them. That's going to be highly important and impactful. But for that upper bracket, who moves forward?
Yeah, it's a really good question. It's top 2 making it to finals. If you're watching this right now, go ahead and screenshot it so you can track along with us or ask questions in the chat. Of course, we'll continue to break this all down. Today, you will see 3 best of 6s, 3 matches. Taylor just talked about it. A, then B, then our upper bracket. Top 2 from upper bracket make it straight to finals. They skip day 2. Insane stuff. So here's a quick look at our estimated times to start each of our different rounds today, starting with Group A here in just a moment. So let's talk a little bit about some of these teams before we get a chance to see them on stage here shortly. We've got some fantastic teams from all over the world, Taylor. Any quick hits from Group A, which is where we're going to be starting?
Well, AKA, also known as, that team I'm going to be looking out for. Coming from North America, we've been talking with 60MG Articuno quite a bit. They're in high spirits. They're feeling good, especially after their scrims yesterday. But the top dog to watch out for, of course, has to be coming from the location of China. We're talking Q9 in Group Stage A and Group Stage B, though, ESG.
Yeah, these are likely the top 2 teams. Really excited to see what they're able to do on main stage. They